Hello.
We're back again. This evening it's looking a bit grey and overcast, but there's a chance of a sunset and more than likely an afterglow, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a sunset because if you can see up there, probably can't see very well, it's completely grey cloud and the sun's kind of setting over there. But over there, move the camera that way a bit, which is giving the game away about where we are. You can just see the sky has got a lovely orange tinge just beginning to come through, which means sunset is in about 10 minutes, and depending on the height of the cloud over there and the humidity levels will dictate whether or not we get an afterglow, and it could be anything between 5 minutes and 50 minutes after sunset. So I thought we'd comment. Oh, we are in freshwater as well, my favourite place on the island. About as far away from where we live as possible. So
it's always a gamble if you're coming over here for a sunset that doesn't happen or an afterglow that doesn't happen. One thing that we can guarantee though is there's lots of pink thrift. So that'll be pretty if nothing else, even if it's not photographable because of the weather goes wrong.
Photographable? Photographable.
Is that a word?
That is a word. I don't know. Let's look it up. Yeah. Tell us in the comments. Right. Photogenic.
Yes, it'll be photogenic.
And it'll be photographable.
But whether it be photographable,
you can graph it with a photograph.
Okay, well, we're going to go and check it out anyway.
Fingers crossed.
Right, we're crossing over the road now, the military road. Steve's run on ahead because it didn't look like it was going to do anything, but the sky is getting a little bit pinker now. Steve's over in the far distance, and I suppose you can see him there, so I'll sign off until I get down to him. Here we are. Now the sky isn't anywhere near as pink as we were hoping, but it's pinker than we expected 10 minutes ago. In fact, that's why I've had to rush back to the van to get this little vlogging camera. Steve was more optimistic and took the photography camera out, but I wasn't so convinced. But clearly he's a professional, I'm not. He still thinks that there's a shot to be had here. As you can see though, I mean the sea pinks or the pink thrift is absolutely magnificent. I mean, it's something that we photograph every year. This is probably our 26th year of photographing the pink thrift, but I reckon this is possibly the best display that we've had in all that time, to be honest, because it's so deep. I mean, there's lots of different contrasting sea pinks this year. There's like paler ones and there's a deeper colour as well. But it really is beautiful. And that contrasted against the white chalk cliffs and the sunset on the sea, which isn't looking quite as vibrant now as it was when I ran up to get the this camera. But Steve's clearly found something to photograph here.
It's just nice to be out.
We haven't got microphones, so
it's nice to be out.
Nice to be out.
Unfortunately, the pinkiness wasn't quite as pink as we were hoping for, but the pink thrift might have made up for the lack of pinkiness in the sky.
It could have been a pink overload, to be honest, couldn't it, if it had been too much of a pink sky?
Yeah, I
remember you've got one shot, haven't you, which is really, really fluorescent sunset against this pink thrift, and it was almost too much, I thought.
And then we had the aurora,
yeah,
which was pink aurora, pink sky at midnight with pink thrift, so it is pleasant. I don't think it will be in the top sellers,
but we drove
it's nice
20 miles to get here, didn't we?
Yeah.
So
is it 20 miles really?
Well, from Ryde to Freshwater would be, wouldn't it?
It's the colour of the sea more than anything. I mean, look at the colour of that sea. There.
Yes, we could
see it? Look,
see, yeah. It's like a little tropical pool, isn't it?
Gorgeous. I'd love to be out in the kayak through that. For a snorkel. Well, There's always tomorrow.
I think it looks rather nice tonight, I have to admit. Is he going home now and going to abandon me here, or is he actually looking for another shot?
Well, now I'm after ideas for when. Now I'm after ideas for when the weather's better. Why don't we just put microphones on? Where are the microphones?
I left the microphones in the van because I didn't think it was worth getting the camera out. But
I'll use my phone.
what, to get ideas?
Yeah.
Record ideas.
And your little sketchbook.
Ooh, I'm falling down the bank to get to it. Oh, I see, yeah. You can just see the top of Stag Rock on that, can't you?
Yeah. I might go a bit lower and cut
Yeah.
that off. And I'll do it properly. I don't want to stand on the thrift.
No.
Just finding the gaps. So that's another idea for when the sky's better. Nice little path. I'm always after me paths leading towards Tennyson, and that leads towards the sky. And then you've got the pink thrift, hopefully mirroring a better sky. I'd say we've got another week of decent thrift, haven't we?
Yeah, I just thought so.
So, although it's the best I've seen probably ever. We'll put some other photos I've taken over the years, but this is up there with.
I can't remember it being any better than this, I have to admit.
No, definitely, it's absolutely stunning. So let's just hope the sunsets play ball sometime this week with the thrift.
Yeah. Right, I think we'll sign off there.
I'm going to put my camera away.
Because we'll add more to this video if we come back and we get a shot, I think.
Yeah.
So this might just be part 1. Hopefully there'll be a part 2, but if there's not...
Part 3, 4 and 5. We're back every night.
Yeah. But if there isn't, please like and subscribe anyway, because as you know, it helps us out, boosts us up with the algorithm and gets the channel going. And that's what we want, really. We just want to get our channel out there to reach more people. And the only way that we can do that is for people like you to give us some support and give us a thumbs up and spread the word, really. All right, see you soon. Bye. And we're off. We're off. I told you we'd be back sooner than I thought. And we are. Steve actually achieved the shot that he wanted over at Freshwater that night that we were over here doing the pink thrift, as you've just seen in the video. But he's also been back on 3 more occasions and got 2 more shots. And tonight we thought we'd conclude the pink thrift shoots with heading towards Black Gang. The light is really good at the moment, so Steve's legged it ahead, so I'll see if I can catch up with him. There he is. Is the tripod going to be set up? I can see the pink thrift. It's actually pretty cold tonight. It's middle of May, but the weather's taken a bit of a chilly turn. But that does mean we've got some quite clear light. Just to give you a bit of an idea where we are, I don't know if you can see Black Gang Chine over there behind me and Tennyson Down in the distance. The sun's sort of beginning to set, and Steve was kind of hoping to get some of the lovely sun rays coming on off the water, and also pink thrift, which is over in the opposite direction. over there. Don't know if you can see it. And Steve's headed off over there as well. So I think I'd better head that way too and see what he's up to. Now we've moved a little bit further along the cliff. And here's Steve. Oh,
I'm getting a stung bum.
I can see you're full of stinging
I
nettles.
suffer for my art.
Oh, your art or?
I suffer for my art. My arse is suffering from my art. Then that's enough arse now. I don't think YouTube allows you to say that word very often.
No.
Ow.
I'm not going to zoom in.
Kiss it better.
No, just enjoy the view. Where we're standing is directly above the trading post in Black Gang Chine. Can you see it down there? I don't know. So that's Cowboy World, I guess.
See the light? Slowly scanning across the landscape over there.
Oh, yeah.
That should be heading this way now.
So you're waiting for that to come towards us to get the shot. So down here will be lit rather than just over there.
Yeah. Basically, I just want these. I can't decide on this composition or not. It's quite sea heavy, but the flower's quite nice in it, and the clouds are looking good. But as soon as that light tracks and hits the thrift, that's the sort of key moment, really.
Will it track this far?
And then the sun should break through that gap. So can I?
Do you want the camera?
Yeah, go on. Swap this. Right. So you can just see. There's my finger. There we go. There's that gap heading towards us there. If I zoom up, you can see the gap in the clouds. God, I'm not very good with a film camera compared to a still one. There's a gap in the clouds there, and that's where the sun's going to break through. That should light up all the thrift there. I'll give the camera back to the person who knows how to use it.
So it's a case of biding our time then, I guess. Light's getting closer.
You can see the thrift is just beginning to backlight now. You see the sort of like a golden halo around the back of that thrift. Soon it'll be too bright, but I'm hoping just to get the little sun ting just as the sun begins to come out of the clouds. And it should look quite nice. Now it's getting really bright and you can see all the grass being lit. Got the golden edge into it. And one of the beauties of these cameras, which are called mirrorless cameras, is when you look through the viewfinder, you're not going to burn your eyes out because you're not actually looking at the sun. You're looking at even on the viewfinder there, you're not looking directly through the lens, you're looking at a little TV screen in there. Older style SLRs, something like this would be quite dangerous for your eyes, but this, you can actually look directly at the sun, as long as you're not looking at it too long, because it'll actually damage the camera. It won't damage your eye, but it will damage the camera. And there's the sun ting. Sun's just beginning to break through the clouds.
Here's another viewpoint now. You can't see Black Gang Chine from here. Slightly obscured by the cliff. But the sun seems to be getting brighter and brighter. And the pink thrift is glowing even pinker. Right, I think we really will sign off now.
It's coming back.
The sunset's sort of developing a bit stronger, but I think we've kind of achieved what we need to achieve on this video at least. So thank you for watching, and it's a bit of a combined video from here and from Freshwater Bay. So thank you
Thumbs
for
up.
watching the second half. Yeah, thumbs up. Bye.